In our next session, we'll focus on the role of AI in driving revenue growth. And we are thrilled to have amongst us, ladies and gentlemen, Gautam Shelley, founder and CEO of AiSensy. He'll be sharing his insights on the future of revenue growth with AI. Let's give him a warm welcome, everybody.
Hello. We'll keep this quick, 15-20 minutes. No hustle bustle, right? I know it's late. We're running slightly or an hour or so late, right? So we've been doing a few things on AI, very small, basic stuff. We'll be sharing what we are building on AI. Last 3 years, a lot of people have asked us, AiSensy naam to hai, AI kya hai lekin, right? So let's go. So, okay, what's the core of WhatsApp is where we start at. Let's take a guess, right? And it's obviously messages, right? Everything on WhatsApp revolves around messages. Obviously, template messages, which now get approved a lot faster, and you broadcast them and get revenue. But obviously, there's, creating them is a task, right? And then, कौन create करेगा उस message को? That is another question. Approve कौन करेगा? क्योंकि कोई ना कोई approve करना चाहिए in a hierarchy. And then, कौन सा message convert करेगा is another question. And again, I feel copywriting is again a skill that is involved here. You have to have a good content person to understand audience dynamics, read rate क्या होते हैं, clicks क्या होता है, and then crafting that message so that वो convert हो, hook क्या हो, all of that stuff. Because ultimately it's the hook that is seen in the user. फिर deliverability ज़्यादा हो, उसके लिए कौन सा message होना चाहिए, all of that, right? But why not let us handle that for you? And why not AI let handle that for you, right? So simply we're launching something called AI Template Message Generator. Because I definitely feel that we have enough understanding of the user that we can give you the right messages and tell you that, okay, if you do this message, you can build a better message. Also, these messages would have, moods. So let AI do the work. You just type a prompt and get the message right. It is very much optimized for higher read rates, optimized for higher conversion rates, since we know what a user is willing to listen and what a user will read, will click. How many of you would really like to try this out? Go through this once. How many of you want to try this out? कितने लोगों को try करना है ये? अपने brand के लिए message बनाना है. तो ठीक है, think of your brand name in your mind and the kind of message, like your brand name is X and or you do this and you want to generate a message like this. Just think of that and scan this QR. Let's go. Come on everyone, you can just scan this QR, type out your prompt, or there's a sample prompt. If you want to just go for the sample prompt, that's also possible. You can just type out your prompt and you'll get a message below since you're doing it by mobile. So scroll a bit and you'll get the message. Anyone has got the message yet? Anyone? Okay, internet is an issue, so that's fine. Okay. I think someone has got, people have started getting messages, right? So yeah, and you can define moods and all of that can definitely be done. Anyone from the back got a message? Okay, let's go. Next is, we need to address the elephant in the room. One thing that we all face is that burn, right? And that burn is very simple. Those bills that you pay to Google and Meta, that pain is, inevitable in a sense, right? That has to be there because a lot of businesses just survive on Google ads and Meta ads, right? Moving on, we want to help you bring these bills down, right, and get you more leads. And there is one funnel that we have cracked over and over. We have been working on this funnel for the last 1.5 years. And with what Saurabh just mentioned, we have integrated Saurabh's tool also, and we're empowering you with a huge, good funnel that just works out. And it's ads that run on Facebook and Instagram, but that land on WhatsApp. And the whole experience can be run, created, analyzed now on AiSensy. So you can just run an ad, start an ad on AiSensy very seamlessly. So AI Ads Manager is something that we're launching here. What's better? First thing, you get better reach because again, we understand the user better. I'll be sharing that how. Ads are obviously optimized for higher conversion rate. See, in general, आज की mentality क्या है? आप एक landing page बनाते हो, उस landing page पे 5 से 8% का conversion rate आता है, चाहे form होगा या कुछ होगा. अभी forms और ये सब चीज़ें already WhatsApp पे आ चुकी हैं, right? Native forms आ चुका है, web views आ चुका है, payments आ चुका है, right? So we have realized that now you need a good top of the funnel. And that top of the funnel can be driven on WhatsApp in a much better manner and a much better CTRs and everything than a landing page. So basically, जो cost per lead होती है, that drops like anything. Like we have seen cost per lead going down from 200 rupees to 30 rupees the day you start click to WhatsApp ads. The only problem you have is कि इन leads को संभाले कैसे? And then you have a WhatsApp form, then you have a WhatsApp experience that qualifies that leads and take it ahead. So next thing, what we're doing is, we're not just launching an ads platform, but we're launching an ads platform that is very well connected with the existing platform. And I'll be sharing you how. So there's something called AI-generated audiences that we're launching. First, before that, I would like to show you what is the funnel, right? It's very simple. User clicks on the ad, lands on WhatsApp, fills the WhatsApp form, pays using WhatsApp Pay. And Finance with Sharan is using this funnel at this point of time, right? Or you can create, if you want to say कि a landing page में मेरी information बहुत ज़्यादा है, you can create a carousel card and you can give all of that information in a carousel card very seamlessly. This funnel also works very well and उसके बाद आप payment का link दे सकते हो, payment WhatsApp payments करवा सकते हो. So moving on further, again, so we have integrated Saurabh's tool. You get a lot of parameters. अगर आपको किसी को target करना है, specifically, let's suppose real estate में target करना है आपको कि इस टाइप का बायर हो, इस 10 करोड़ की प्रॉपर्टी बेचनी है या फिर 100 करोड़ की प्रॉपर्टी बेचनी है, there is a difference, right? 10 crores property will be bought by someone very different and 100 crores property will be bought by someone very different. And you can target them in details because we have 180 plus parameters powered by Saurabh's tool, which is called Very Smart, and that has been integrated within AiSensy. So you can technically, choose those parameters within AiSensy and say that, okay, I want to run an ad on someone who flies internationally twice a month, right? Someone who owns a Mercedes, someone who lives in a posh locality, all of these high-end targeted parameters, right? So I think Saurabh would have told you that, there are two types of aspirational janta and, someone who is an actual buyer, right? So you have to get that actual buyer rather than an aspirational buyer, right? So next is for fintech, you can even target, based on credit scores, data literacy, investment propensity, all of those. Apparel में again you can target, on that segment. ऐसे ही edtech में, ऐसे e-commerce में, ऐसे ही, हर type के, industry के लिए we have enough targeting options to give you a better lead quality. And next is अपने platform को use किया हम लोगों ने. हमने समझा यार कि if I give you an audience, suppose करो आपने एक broadcast campaign की, right? उस broadcast campaign में we already give you the delivery rate, the read rates, the click rates and the reply rates. Technically, your high intent user is someone who has clicked on your campaign. ये data आपके पास था, ये आपने leads generate कर रखी थी. आपने उनको 10,000 लोगों को let's suppose एक broadcast किया. आपने इन leads को एक broadcast किया. 1,000 लोगों ने, 2,000 लोगों ने, 3,000 लोगों ने click किया. You technically want more people like this. What if I give you a 1% lookalike audience on Facebook easily, seamlessly? एक template बना के रख दूँ कि आपके ये clicked users का data है, right? इसी के जैसे users मैं आपके लिए और लेके आ सकता हूँ by running an ad on Facebook. Today it's very tough, right? You'll have to think about it first of all. ये ideas ही किसी को नहीं आते हैं. Next is once you're doing it, it's a hassle to get that data back and then then connect it again with some WhatsApp tool and all of that stuff. It's better that we give it to you and we help you run those ads. So someone filled up a form on your WhatsApp, you might want more of those kind of leads. Someone purchased on WhatsApp, you might want more those kind of leads. Someone is engaging more. Let's suppose आपने एक कैंपेन चलाया जिसमें आपको 1000 लोग engage बहुत अच्छा किए और 5000 लोगों ने engage नहीं किया. You technically want more those people who are engaging with you. So again, lookalikes 1%, 2%, and then targeting it back to Facebook, right? So that you get a better kind of audience targeting. And you target only those who are relevant people to you. जो WhatsApp पे आके engage कर रहा है उसी टाइप के लोगों को आप target करो. So again, ad चला, you can create an ad on AiSensy like this. You go to more users, they land up on a form, they do payments, but something definitely looks missing, right? And that is pixel, right? So today when you're on web, you can do something like a pixel optimization, right? कि आप pixel लगाते हो अपनी website पे and that is optimized कि आपको conversion ज़्यादा चाहिए या आपको lead ज़्यादा चाहिए. And that can definitely be done with AiSensy today because CAPI has been launched and you can empower your pixel with purchase optimization and lead optimization on CAPI. तो फेसबुक को भी डेटा वापस जा रहा है कि ये लीड ज़्यादा बेटर है या फिर ये कंज्यूमर ने या यूज़र ने परचेज किया है एंड गिव दिस एड और गिव दिस बिजनेस मोर दिस काइंड ऑफ लीड्स, राइट? दैट्स व्हाट द यूजर इज पेइंग फॉर. सो technically this is what we are launching and what changes is definitely the ROAS, right? We have seen people going from a 1.2 1.3x ROAS to scaling up to 4-5x ROAS. Our average is like 4-5x ROAS for businesses जिनके लिए CTWA चलता है, right? And you can create, you can run, you can analyze everything within AiSensy. And you can broadcast them very seamlessly. वो features are available. You can connect them with your chatbots. You can collect payments. I've told that, right? And then let's go on to the next one, right? So next something that we're launching is very seamless, very simple. Something that you kind of always wanted to do, but takes a lot of effort, right? Lot of time. कौन बनाएगा, कैसे बनेगा, क्या flow होगा? And it's chatbots, right? कितने लोगों को chatbot बनाना है? कि हाँ chatbot बनाने का मन तो करता है, right? पर लगता है यार flow का effort बहुत ज़्यादा है कि क्या flow होगा, कैसे बनेगा, flow builder है नहीं है, कैसे बनाऊँ, क्या सही है, क्या गलत है. And again, we're launching something called AI flow generator. So again, you type a prompt and you get a drag and drop based chatbot builder ready. कि आपको एक feedback का form flow चाहिए था, you wanted any kind of flow, right? कि आपको FAQs का flow बनाना था, you can just do that. Along with this, what we're launching is something called AI. इसी का एक feature है, URL से आप अपने chatbots बना सकते हो, right? So technically you enter your own URL. आपका D2C brand हो सकता है, EdTech हो सकता है, FinTech हो सकता है. You just enter your URL और सारे FAQs आपको लाइंड अप होके मिल जाएंगे. उनके आंसर जो हमने समझे हैं, AI ने समझे हैं, वो लाइंड अप होके मिल जाएंगे. And then you can edit those answers also very seamlessly. So this is how it looks like currently, and this will be launched this month very soon. So obviously get your chatbot ready in minutes, be it lead qualification, feedback, FAQs, commerce, all of it. And a lot more AI. So we're launching something called AI segments. I mentioned in the panel also that audience with purchase intent, I can tell you who it is tomorrow, right? आपने बहुत सारी campaigning WhatsApp पे कर रखी है. आपको पता होना चाहिए कि कौन से users high intent है, कौन से low intent है, and then you can just call them up and you can just convert them, or you can just retarget them on WhatsApp itself. So this is how I know it via payments, we know it via form fill-ups, we know it via user engagement and 20 other metrics, and we give that to you very seamlessly. And then again, also enabling your support agents, because we have seen support agents initially जब आप join करते हो, a lot of effort goes into training them on how to solve for the product. So now you can give them support कि ये product की choices हैं, ये product के answers हैं, and they then see कि हाँ ये answer है तो मैं ये answer consumer को कर देता हूँ, right? So you can summarize chats, you can beautify replies, and suggest answers to your support team. And finally, and thanks to OpenAI and Mark Zuckerberg, and this was the AI showcase. Thanks a lot, everyone.